Hello, Virgo, and welcome to this love reading for December 2020. So, for this reading, I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot. And because we're working with the heart, we're going to be using the Psychic Tarot for the heart, okay? So that we can go further into our feelings and emotions. All right, Virgo? All right, so let's take a look at you and your person, or love interest, or relationship spouse. Okay, whatever resonates with you, Virgo. Let's take a look at what's happening. Okay, so calmer times ahead. I do see you quite successful as well, holding your pentacle quite proudly, Virgos. Your person does feel secure within the relationship. They are quite patient as well and fiery. Wow. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay. All right, Virgo, so let's start with your reading. So we have the Six of Swords here. So this is telling me that, there was probably conflicts before with you and your person. Perhaps there are certain disagreements, arguments, or misunderstandings. It was quite an exhaustion for you mentally, emotionally, but I feel like now things are kind of calming now. Things are much more tranquil. So I think things have been resolved with you and your person. Looks like you view the relationship much more peacefully, much more tranquil. I do feel like you are lacking in communication with your person as well, but I feel like I think because you are now expressing yourself, you're now vocally communicating things emotionally, right? Not suppressing everything in. I feel by releasing certain things and communicating it with your person, it's going to kind of resolve the situation, and you both are going to find kind of like a middle ground, I feel. And that's why you're going to feel a little bit much more calm, right? And feeling like things are going in the right direction now. Whereas before, perhaps the waters were quite turbulent, were quite stormy in regards with you and your person, right? Emotionally, right? A lot of emotional stirs, right? But I feel by communicating and expressing yourself, or expressing your feelings or emotions, or things that are blockages for you and your person as well, vice versa, there's going to be more of calmness and more optimism in the relationship and where you guys are heading towards it, right? But you guys have to communicate, right? And that's what I feel. You are going to be quite busy with your works and your projects, or businesses. You are going to feel quite successful, Virgo. You've earned your rewards. You've earned the fruits of your labor, and you're definitely going to enjoy the fruits of your labor during this time. So I feel like you're quite grounded, and you're quite secure within yourself and externally as well, for you to want to pursue in the relationship or make effort in the relationship. So put in that emotional effort. I feel like you're feeling quite good and grounded and secure for you to progress on it, right? So this is you are going to be quite successful in what you're doing, Virgo. You're going to see how you've achieved so much, right? Or perhaps you haven't felt like that before, but you're going to actually feel it in this month of December, right? And you're gonna really kind of show it off to your person or love interest, right? And they're really gonna feel this, right? And that's gonna probably really be drawn. That's gonna make them very drawn to you, Virgos, right? So there is gonna be a feeling of luxury, I feel, of like enjoying that hard work, right? And I feel like your person is going to feel that as well. And I feel like that's going to make them feel quite secure in the relationship, right? Because they do have the Knight of Pentacles, and they are going to feel quite grounded in the relationship as well. They're going to feel that, there's a lot of things that they can rely on, perhaps, with you, right? If you are in a relationship with this person, they are already feeling as if they are quite secure with you, Virgo, and they can really feel quite grounded, right? And that there is a foundation being formed between the both of you. So there is that strong bond, right? And strong grounding energy. Like you both are trying to build something together, right? That's what I feel. Now, if this is a love interest, they are very drawn to you and can sense this level of security in the relationship. Perhaps you are showing signs that you're interested. Perhaps you are showing, kind of perhaps guiding them the fact that you are guiding them as well in terms of where you're at can really help them, I feel. And that's what's kind of making the relationship secure. And that's how they feel more stable with you, more secure with you, and in what you're providing with them, right? Or the guidance perhaps that you're providing for them can actually help them and actually can help the relationship grow closer, right? They are quite patient with their crops, though. They are a little bit yeah, it's a bit slow right now what they're trying to build. I feel like they admire you a lot, Virgo. I feel like they want to kind of follow in your footsteps in that sense, but they are still working on themselves. They're still trying to build that part of themselves. They're still trying to build that foundation, right? But they are feeling like they do have it, they are building it, but it's going to take some time, right? And they are quite patient with what they're trying to build. Now, they are trying to also be patient with the relationship, making it grow slowly, and are aware that it's going to take time to form a deeper level of commitment with you, Virgo. Okay, so I feel like this is going to take some time for them to kind of open up as well, or kind of help you open up emotionally, Virgo, because I feel like you're very focused on practical matters, very focused on your endeavors and your achievements, right? And it's very hard for you to tune in emotionally and kind of open up that heart space in order to have that emotional bond with your person, right? And I feel like your person is quite understanding, and I don't see that they're quite frustrated or angry in regards to you being like this. They know that's going to take time. I feel like they're very quite practical too. Your person, can also probably be an earth sign, and perhaps that's why they can quite be a very level-headed or have have a strong earth element in their chart, right? So I feel like they are quite patient in regards to their crops and what they're building as well, trying to kind of learn from your guidance. At the same time, they understand that the emotions are slowly going to develop in time, and that interactions like this take time for it to blossom, right? Especially for a King of Pentacles, that can be quite difficult for them to focus emotionally, saying that they are very focused in their practical world and their achievements and their success and their statuses, right? They're very hardworking. So yeah, you're definitely going to be very in your element, Virgo, right? So it looks like it's going to take time for the emotions to come out, and they understand that, and they're also quite fiery. You know, your person is quite driven as well. They may have strong fire in their chart as well, and they may be very driven in certain goals and achievements as well. They may be trying to move very quickly in certain things that they want to accomplish, right? So this could be an Aries or a Leo or Sagittarius that you're drawn to, or your person, and can be really, on fire this month of December, right? And they could be quite as well very passionate individuals. So they're very passionate towards you. They're very attracted to you, Virgo, and they can have a strong passion towards you, right? And you are quite passionate towards them. I think you are quite passionate towards the fire they have, Virgo, and there can be quite a strong chemistry between the both of you. There can be quite a strong boost of energy and passion when you both interact, right? So, because I feel like you both will be interacting, because you both will be communicating. And if this is just love and trust, right, then there's going to be a level of approach between the both of you where you both are going to communicate verbally and either through text or through calling or through Zoom or video chat or actually physically meeting. So that's going to bring a lot of passion. So you are quite attracted to this person, Virgo, and your person is quite attracted to you. Okay, so there's going to be an opportunity to bond and an opportunity to interact and communicate this month of December, right? Um, your person has the Eight of Cups, though, so they are quite withdrawn at this time. I feel like they're not putting that much effort as in regards to the relationship. But I feel like this is also you, though. This is also you. You're kind of, I feel like you both are just letting things be. I feel like because you both have such strong goals and dreams, and are very, very committed to it, and are very committed to achieving them, that it's difficult for the both of you actually to kind of pursue something emotionally, right? And I feel like that's why you both are surrendering to it and kind of letting it go. You're also letting it go, Virgo, right? You're kind of trying to move on towards better grounds. You're not moving away from them. I feel like you're moving away to from past situations, past attachments. So this is you, Virgo, with your cups, right? And these are all people that you've encountered in the past, formed an emotional bond, in places you've been that you have an emotional connection, an emotional attachment to them, right? And so because you have such a strong emotional attachment to these things, it was probably hard to move on to newer grounds or perhaps pursue something with this love and trust, right? And so I feel like now, though, you are actually having that courage or kind of feeling emotionally dissatisfied with where you're at right now or with the people you were before and wanting to move on, right? Wanting to move on to better experiences, to more exciting adventures, right? Or growth, expansion, right? The next stage of your life, the next journey of your life. So you are in that process also. So that's why it's hard to manifest this relationship to get closer. But I feel like as soon as you start to let go of those situations, let go of those attachments from the past that, had served you in that time, but now it's time to kind of let it go, right? So I feel like you're also going through that process, right? But I feel like there will be effort, between the both of you with the Page of Wands and interaction, communication, right? So let's see further into the reading for the both of you, Virgos. Yeah, seeking the truth. I do feel you kind of searching to find some answers within yourself, within your path and your direction, and within your love interests as well. So you're kind of lost and are really in need of seeking situations, seeking answers, basically, right? So you are trying to kind of pierce through the illusion and really kind of dig deep of where you need to go. Perhaps you have two options of love interest and are contemplating which one is the right one for you, right? But you're very drawn to what to this person, whichever resonates with you. But you're really drawn to this one, and perhaps you're looking at past relationships or with your relationship right now or with the other person you were with, and I feel like there's going to be kind of like a conflict in regards to who is best suited for you. So there will be, contemplation in regards to choices in your relationships, right? So it's really asking you to dig deep and perhaps it's something, regarding the past. So spirit is really suggesting to kind of really see what will serve you right now in the present and later on in the future, right? And what needs to be let go that is no longer who you are, your truth. So that's kind of a way to figuring out where you need to be directed, right? Your person is quite stable at this time, very joyful, very content where they are at the moment, so maybe that's why they're not rushing at the moment in regards to pursuing something much closer in regards to the relationship, but they are quite content in their home. It could, Christmas holidays, perhaps decoration, feeling more in the Christmas spirit, right? If you celebrate Christmas or whichever holiday, right? So I feel like this is going to bring a lot of joy within them, and I feel like they are in a right place right now at this time, but they are very drawn to you, and they do want to commit something with you, and if this is your partner or spouse, there is a level of joy and stability within being with you. Okay, Virgo. Now, in the center of the relationship, we have new vitality. So there is something that's going to spark interest between the both of you, something exciting, something enthusiastic that's going to help kind of blossom the relationship or give it that fire that it needs, right? Because it's right now it's a little bit grounded, it's a little bit practical, kind of with the same routine, not much excitement or boost of enthusiasm to bring it more exciting, make the relationship more exciting, right? You need more excitement in your relationship. So I feel like you're going to get an opportunity in the month of December to kind of spark that excitement, spark those colors of inspiration and passion. So it looks like passion is going to enter into both of your lives to kind of stimulate things, to stimulate the relationship, right? And perhaps it's your person making that effort to stimulate the relationship, seeing that your person has a lot of fire in them, right? But there's going to be lots of attraction. There's going to be lots of excitement in this month of December for the both of you. I feel like you both are just trying. Perhaps it's very difficult for the both of you to be extroverted or, you know, push forward, or perhaps you push forward and show that fiery nature. But this month of December, it looks like overall you both will have that opportunity to kind of boost that passion back with each other. Okay? And it's going to make the relationship quite exciting, Virgos. Okay? All right, Virgo. So I hope this reading resonated with you. If this reading did resonate, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. All right? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay? Have a wonderful, beautiful month of December. All right? Peace.